Hello everybody, welcome to another King of Fighters 98 Ultimate Match Online video. This is Hero here. Today's topic, we are going to talk about this. Okay, limited draw for bosses. Okay, I'm 1 day late for this event in creating this video because I was rushing out the cross server arena video, and I'm also preparing some other videos at the same time. So some of you guys have been asking, what should I do when this event comes? Okay, and how do I go about doing this event? So for the global server, if I'm not wrong, very likely the first boss limited event will be Rugal. Okay, very likely it will be Rugal, because for the Asia server, the first boss that was released as a limited event was Rugal. Okay, so I'm gonna walk through you guys on how to do this event. Okay, so as you can see right here, this is a limited draw event for Crazy Iori. This is the second time. Okay, so that's why it's a bit different. Okay, let's ignore the last 3 boxes. We'll just concentrate on the first few boxes up all the way to 2000 points. So basically, how do you go about doing this? You guys can see here, there is an open 1 and an open 10. Okay, what does this mean? If you open 1, you will get 10 points. Okay, for every one time you open so I think it's a box. It's not really a box. Basically, you open 1 time, you get 1 item. Okay, so you get 10 points. If you open 10 times, you get 100 points. Okay, so this is an historic limited event draw, which means that when you open up the boxes, you will get historic stones, okay, and also power fragments and stuff like that. So every time you open the boxes, you get points. So when you get points, you will unlock all these chests. Okay, so let's take a look at first chest. So first chest at 30 points, you will get 5 Crazy Iori fragments, 3 Awakening Gem, and some gold. 100 points, you get these rewards. At 300 points, you get these rewards. Okay, so on and so forth until up to 2000 points. Okay, this is a bit different because this is the second time Crazy Iori came as a limited draw event. So as you open up more boxes, your points will go up. As you go up in your points, you will get placing in under the score ranking here. Okay, so under the score ranking here, when the event ends, okay, and depends on the position here under the score ranking, you will get the prizes here. Okay, this is why they call it ranking rewards. So if you get in between 21st to 30th position, you'll get 30 Crazy Iori frags. Okay, 11th to 20th, 50, 7 to 10, 80, 4th to 6th, 150 frags, 2nd and 3rd, 200. You get first placing, you get 300 frags. Okay, so okay, for the boxes here, if this boss is the first time that is being released, if you open up all the boxes up to 2000 points, if you add up all the frags in the boxes, you will get a total of 80 frags. Okay, I repeat again, If you add up the points all the way, you open up the boxes all the way up to 2,000 points, and you'll get all the rewards from all the boxes here up to 2,000 points. You will get 80 frags for that boss. In order to unlock a boss, you need 150 frags of that particular boss. So let's say you got 80 frags here. Which position must you be in to get the boss? Okay, it's around 7 to 10th position, because that will give you 80 fragments. 80 plus 80 is 160. You will unlock the boss with an additional 10 frags as extra. So basically, this is how you try and get points, get up in the ranking, to try and stay in that particular ranking, and when the event ends, hopefully you are in the top 10 placing. Okay, as long as you are in the top 10 placing, you will have enough fragments to unlock that boss. Okay, this is a bit different here under the ranking rewards, because this is the second time they only rewards you with frags. If this is the first time, if I remember correctly, the first placing you get a 5-star boss and 150 frags. Okay, second and third you get a 4-star boss and 100 frags. Okay, then so on and so forth. Fourth and sixth placing you won't get any star boss, you only get fragments. So which means that when you unlock the boxes here plus your current fragments here, then you get the boss. Okay, so how do you go about doing this? Okay, the base question is, how many diamonds do you need? I can't really advise you on that, because that have to be dependent on your server. Some servers, they spend a lot. Okay, the players hit the score until quite high, end up it basically inflate the overall price for the boss. Some servers, they play it more safe, the score ranking is lower, everyone spends lesser. So this is technically like a bidding event. Everyone try to bid to get as high placing as possible. So which one should you go first? Should you open 1 or open 10? You should actually open 10, because you can see the diamonds here is much cheaper. Okay, 680 for 10. You open 1 by 1 times 10 is 800. So this is cheaper here. So I can't really advise you on how many diamonds you must need in order to confirm to get exactly maybe top 10 placing. But on average, Rugal, I think around 30 to 40,000 diamonds should net you Rugal. Okay, in the top 10 placing. But I cannot say for the global server. Okay, that was around the price for the Asia server. Okay, I cannot really tell for the global server. It's only when Rugal comes out, it's only when the first day starts, then I may be able to guess what the final score will be for Rugal. So is it worth it as a free-to-play player to get a boss? Boss characters are normally more powerful than your normal fighters. If you are a free-to-play player who doesn't want to spend money at all, there is a way to get bosses still. The only difference is that you won't be able to get the boss as early as those who actually spend diamonds, spend money to get into the ranking rewards. Okay, that is the only difference. So how do you, as a free to play player, do this event?
you need to save up enough diamonds. Okay, as I said, open 10 is 100 points. Okay, to get up to 2000 points, you need to open 20 times. Okay, so 20 times is about, let's say, 24,000 diamonds. Yep, I think 10 times is 6,008. Let me do some calculation. Times 10 times 2. Yeah, around 13,600 diamonds to actually hit 2,000 points. So you need to have at least 13,600 diamonds. Okay, for this. You collect 80 frags, then you stop. Then you wait. What are you waiting for? You will have to wait for the second time the boss event comes back for the limited draw, for that same exact boss to come back again. Like what you guys are seeing right here, Crazy Iroi. This is the second time he came back. So previously, if those players who actually got 80 frags for him at the first limit event, right now they just unlock all these boxes, get another 80 frags, they will be able to unlock Crazy Iroi. This is how you do it for a free-to-play player. Okay, it doesn't mean you won't be able to get your bosses. You will get it eventually, just that a bit slower. But time doesn't really matter, because ultimately, towards the late game, everyone will have, one way or another, will have a few bosses in their team. So be sure to save up diamonds. Okay, I have been urging people in the Reddit, in some of my YouTube videos, to start saving up diamonds. Every day you get a few free diamonds from the arena, from your hidden combos and stuff like that. So save your diamonds from there. By the time Rugal comes, you should have at least 10,000 diamonds, something like that. Then, with the help of the fortune cat, you will get maybe around 15,000 diamonds, something like that. Then you will have enough to get a minimum of at least 80 fragments for that particular boss. But also, just to note, you as a free-to-play player, you must know which boss you want to really go for. Let's say you do not want to get Rugal at all. You want to wait for the next boss, maybe Gilnitz. Okay, you want to get Gilnitz right here. Okay, so you want to get Gilnitz, so you don't want to go for Rugal. So you just save your diamonds and wait for Gilnitz to come. By the time Gilnitz comes, you should have at least 20 to 25,000 diamonds if you save properly, if you don't anyhow spend your diamonds. Okay, so let's say you don't want to get Gilnitz also, you want to save up some more, you want to get another different boss. Okay, go ahead, keep saving up diamonds until you hit the boss you really like it. Maybe by the time you have 30,000, 50,000, or maybe up to 60,000 diamonds, you really want that boss, you can prepare to go all out for that boss. Okay, so this is a very short introduction and a how-to to do time limited boss events. Okay, so I hope you guys learned something. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.